Welcome back to NAROJ Masters Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the problems based on ages from the pair of linear equations in two variables. Look at the question number 1 here. So 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be the 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times of his son. What are their present ages? So this type of questions we need to short out in the form of a table. Then it will be very easy for us. Now first of all, what is our question in this? What do we have to find? What are their present ages? The present age of Jacob and as well as his son. Okay, so the present age of Jacob and his son is very important to find in this question. That is, let me assume that the present ages of Jacob will be x years and the present age of his son be y years. Okay, so according to the first condition, look at here, 5 years hence the Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. So here age of Jacob, present age is x and present age of son is y. Okay, 5 years hence means after 5 years. So present age is x, after 5 years x plus 5, and present age is y, and after 5 years y plus 5. 5 years ago means this is the present age, and 5 years ago means x minus 5 years, and here y minus 5 years. So according to the first condition, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. So 5 years hence means this one. So Jacob age is x plus 5. So x plus 5 is equal to the 5 times or 3 times y plus 5. This is the first equation. Now simplify it. So x plus 5 is equal to 3y plus 15. Then x is equal to 3y plus 15 minus 5, that is 10. So this is equation number 1. Now look at the question number statement number 2 here. Jacob age was 7 times of his son, that is 5 years ago. 5 years ago means x minus 5. So x minus 5 is equal to 7 times of y minus 5. Okay, x minus 5 is equal to 7 times of y minus 5. So x minus 5 is equal to 7y minus 35, and then x is equal to, or x minus 7y is equal to minus 30. So this is equation number 2. Now solve these two pair of linear equations. We know very well how to solve this. So here from this what we can say, x is equal to 7y minus 30, and the previous one is x is equal to 3y plus 10. Subtract it, minus minus minus. So minus, so it will be 4y and it is minus 40. So 4y is equal to 40, y is equal to 10. So 4 ones 4 10 times. Okay, then substitute either in equation 1 or 2. So x is equal to 3 into 10 plus 10, that equal to 30 plus 10, 40 years. X is the age of Jacob and y is the age of his son. So 10 years and 40 years. So Jacob age is 40 and son age is 30. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? Very easy question. So again, this is based on ages. So our task is to find the age of Nuri and Sonu. The present age of Nuri will be x years and present age of Sonu will be y years. So form a table according to the given conditions. So present age of Nuri is x and present age of Sonu is y. 5 years ago means x minus 5 and here y minus 5. 10 years later means after, hence. So x plus 10 and y plus 10. Okay. So here 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice. 5 years ago means x minus 5 is equal to 3 times of y minus 5. So it is x minus 5 is equal to 3 times of y minus 5. Then x minus 5 is equal to 3y minus 15. X is equal to 3y minus 10. Now look at the second condition. 10 years later means x plus 10. X plus 10 is equal to, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. It means x plus 10 is equal to 2 times of y plus 10. That's it. So x plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 20. X minus 2y is equal to 10. Now simplify this again. So x is equal to 3y minus 10 is the first one, and the second one is x is equal to 2y plus 10. Simplify it, minus 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 gets cancelled. 3y minus 2y is y, minus 10 is minus 20. So y is equal to 20. Y is how much? 20. Okay. Now substitute in equation 1 or 2. Let me substitute into 1. So x is equal to 3 times of 20 minus 10. That equal to 60 minus 10 is 50. So x is how much? 50. X is the age of Nuri and y is the age of Sonu. Okay. So answers are 20, 50. Is it clear? Now look at the next number. Problems based on ages only. 10 years ago, father was 12 times as old as his son at the time. And 10 years hence, he will be twice as old as his son. Find the present age. So let me assume the present age of father and son will be x and y. Okay. So father be the present age of father is x and present age of son is y. So he said that in the first statement, 10 years ago means 10 years ago the father age will be age was x minus 10. X minus 10. Am I right? So we'll see here. X and y, the present ages, 10 years ago, x minus 10 and y minus 10. And 10 years after. Okay. So we'll see that also. 10 years after means x plus 10 and y plus 10. So as per the first condition, x minus 10 is equal to 12 times as old as his son. So x minus y minus 10. So it is x minus 10 is equal to 12y minus 120. So x is equal to, so what we will get here. So this is the equation number 1. Okay. Now look at the second statement. 10 years hence x plus 10 is equal to y plus 10. X plus 10 and y plus 10 are their ages after 10 years. So what is the condition here? 10 years hence he will be twice as old as his sons. It means father age x plus 10 is equal to 2 times of y plus 10. Simplify this. Okay. So after solving these two equations, you can see here, subtract the equation 1 or 2 from both of them, both of the equations. You can simplify. So what will get? X gets cancelled. So this will be minus 10y is equal to how much it is? Minus 100. So it will be y is equal to 10. So substitute in equation 1 or 2. So you will get the value of x. So x is equal to 30. So the percentages of father and son is 30 and 10. Okay, is it clear? The sum of the ages of husband and his wife 4 times the sum of the ages of their children. 4 years ago, the ratio of the sum of their ages to the sum of the age of their children was 18 is to 1. And 2 years hence the ratio will be 3 is to 1. How many children do they have? Okay. So first of all, so here two conditions are there, two statements. Before going to solve the two statements, first of all, we'll shout out ages and their, we will assume that x and y, and then all we'll see here the sum of the ages of husband and wife is 4 times the sum of the ages of their children. Okay, that is first statement. So husband plus wife is equal to 4 times of sum of the ages of children. Okay, if the sum of the ages of children is x, then the sum of the ages of husband and wife will be 4x. Is it right? Later, the sum of the present ages of children will be x years. We'll assume that the present age of children will be x years. Then parents' age will be 4x because the sum of the man and his wife. So let the number of children be y. We don't know the number of children. Our task is to find the number of children they have. Okay. Look at the table. For example, husband and wife, present age. Let me assume this is an example. 40 and wife will be 35. Then their sum of the ages will be 75. So 4 years ago, 40 minus 4 and 35 minus 4. So their ages will be 75 minus 8. So we have to subtract twice of their given value here. 4 years ago means 8 years because both of them have minus 4 4. So how do we get minus 8? Because here minus 4 and minus 4. So 2 times of 4. Is it right? So that means the number of people into years we consider. Am I right? So 2 people into the number of years. And 2 years hence means 40 plus 2. Am I right? And here 35 plus 2. So here 75 plus 2 times of 2. Am I right? So 75 plus 4. So here 4 will be considered as 2 times of 2. Is it right? Now the number of people into years we consider. Am I right? So now look at here. Come to the question. Sum of the ages of children and sum of the ages of husband and wife. So here present age of children will be x. Am I right? So the present age, sum of the ages of children is x and parents is 4 times of x. This is 4 years ago, x minus 4. And this is 4x minus how many people are there here? The two persons. 2 times of 4. Is it right? 2 times of 4. That will be 4x minus 8. What about children? We don't know the number of children, but the number of children we have assumed as y. So x minus number of children is y and years is 4. So 4y. Okay. Now one more condition. 2 years hence means 4x plus how many years later it is 2 years. So 2 times of 2. 2 people are there and 2 years. 2 into 2 is 4. So 4x plus 4. And here it will be x plus 2 into number of children will be y. So 2y. Okay, 2y. Now up to here the condition is over. Our question is what they asked me here. 4 years ago the ratio of sum of their ages to the sum of the ages of their children was 18 by 18 is to 1. So very simple. 4 years ago means this is the value of their ages, husband and wife. Ratio 4x minus 8 by children's age x minus 4y is equal to 18 by 1. Okay, do the cross multiplication and you will get the one equation. And 2 years hence, so this statement, the ratio will be 3 is to 1. So it means 4x plus 4 by x plus 2y is equal to 3 by 1. Now do the cross multiplication and you will get one equation. So after solving these two equations, you will get the value of x and y. So x be the percentage of children and y be the number of children. You can see that. So here it is after cross multiplication. So we got one equation, equation number 1 according to the second condition. So this is the equation number 2. Okay. So simplifying by equation number 1 and 2, we got here you can see the equation number 3, 1 and 3. We got the value as y is equal to 4. It means they had 4 children. Okay, got the question number. The son will be as old as his father today. The sum of their ages then will be 126. So it is a tricky question here again. When the father was as old as his son is today, the sum of their ages will be sum of their ages then was 38. Find their present age. Here our task is to find the present ages. So present age of father, present age of son. So let me assume the present age of father will be x years and son will be y years. Their sum is equal to x plus y. Okay. The future of father's age. When the son will be as old as his father today, it means what? Son's age is equal to father's age. Okay. Right. The future age of the son is x years. Then what about the father's age? Son's age plus father's age minus y. That is son's age. Father's age minus son's age. It will be x plus. So you can see here, present age of father, future age of father, past 50 years. Maybe son will be 30 years. Future son is 50 years. Am I right? For example, then what about the age of father? Difference of these two. So here 50 plus, and here the difference is 20. Am I right? So the 20 is 50 minus 30. Okay, age difference. So what we will get age difference is x minus y. So add that value here, x plus x minus y. Now past. As per the first condition, you can see that when the son will be as old as his father today. Okay. So father's age x plus y, x plus x minus y plus and son's age, that is x years, is equal to how much? 126. That is equation number 1. Okay. So it means 3x minus y is equal to 126. Now comes to the second condition. When the father was as old as his son today, again comes to this condition past. Father age is y years. You can see that. Then son's age will be, father is 30. Then son age will be difference again here. What is that? 50 minus 30 is how much? 50 minus 30. Yeah? Here 30. 20 we have to subtract, I think. Am I right? So 20 is the difference. So why 30 minus 20 is 10. So how do we get 20 here? So difference of the father says present age is 50 and past years is 30. So it means difference is 20. Age difference. So here age difference is x minus y. Am I right? X minus y. So as per the second condition, father's age is y and son age is y plus x minus x minus y is equal to 38. So here it is 3y minus x is equal to 38. Solve the equation 1 and 2. Okay, we'll get the value of x and y. So here x gets cancelled, so 8y is equal to 240, y is equal to 30. Substitute the value of y in equation 1, 3x minus 30 is equal to 126 and 3x is equal to 126 plus 30x is equal to 156 by 3, then x is equal to 52. The present age of the father and son is 52 years and 30 years respectively. Okay.